mean, attachment styles stem from childhood and, of course, starting with our parents. But there's anxious attachment, and that is when you're holding onto the person's leg instead of their hand, right? That's like me. I need the person to tell me that I'm beautiful and that they're not leaving and they love me and all that kind of stuff, right? Lots of text and connection. There's avoidant, and that's more like my partner who runs the other way. Not is avoidant with intimacy and hard conversations and vulnerability. We are not that much anymore because we've done a lot of work.
I was going to say that would be pretty difficult. You're
Yeah,
wanting all
yeah.
the,
Then there's different extremes of that.
Sure.
But if we were to classify, that's where I come from. That's where she comes from. And then there's secure. And secure is, again, when you have your own sense of self, interdependence, when you are your own person, you have your own opinions, you can say no. You can say to your boyfriend how you want him to go down on you. You can express yourself. You can say, no, I don't want tacos today. I want pizza. And I know it sounds very, very simple, but in relationships, we don't do that. We actually start loving because we think what love looks like is loving the other person more than us.
Yeah.
More than us. And because that's what a good husband looks like. I'm going to always put her ahead of, she wants pizza, she's getting pizza. That's what a man looks like. It's like, is it? Or are you exchanging your truth for love or for validation? Are you exchanging something that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now, if that's the case, are you giving or taking? Because if you want something back from the person you're taking, you're not giving.
Oh my gosh.
Giving would be like, hey, I love you, but today I want pizza.
Is that what you mean by choosing ourselves, or is that a little bit different?
Yeah, I think that also is choosing yourself, meaning stand on your truth and put action behind what loving/liking yourself looks like. And I think some people are good at that when they're single, but I think when they get into a relationship, when love enters the picture, right, especially if it's toxic, right, especially if someone is needy or codependent or controlling or all of that, the wheels fall off. And it happens over time. It's like the boiling frog, right?
Yes.
It's a slow drip that can still drown you. It's not like people don't fall into toxic relationships when on the date they sense all these red flags and they're like, okay, I'm going to invest in this person anyway. Usually it's over time, 5-6 years in, and now they wake up one day and they're like, I don't even know who I am.
Yes.
I don't know who a lot of women, and mostly women than men from my experience with working with clients, wake up mostly in their 30s and been with people for 5-10 years, and this happens and they're like, I have no sense of, I'm just here. I'm existing, I'm not living. And just having sex because it's obligation and they don't know what to do and they've really lost like who they are.
Okay, so like 5 million people just are going, oh my gosh, you just described me right
Yeah, now what do I do?
Yeah,